Welcome back, everybody. It is the evening of November 25th, and a Nazareth Road legend hit the dirt this morning, right on the neighbor's property. Absolutely awesome deer. Buck everybody knows is Bruce Lee.
Well, folks, the big buck I was hunting on Nazareth Road is officially dead. That's him right there. Emily shot him this morning. I was out chasing a doe right here behind the house, and Emily took him out. Tell us the story, Emily.
Well, he was coming down a hill chasing a doe, but I couldn't quite get a shot at him because there was a lot of trees. So he was coming off to the right a little bit, and still couldn't get a shot at him because there was a tree, and Denton's dad took a shot at him and missed. So,
Oh, what a heartbreaker.
so then he ran a little bit and stopped, and I got up, took a quick shot, and he got up and hunched and took off running.
Oh my gosh, this is a huge deer, everybody. Huge. This is a buck that we call Bruce Lee. This brow tine right here gives it away from last year. I'll show you trail cam pics of him last year. And he made it, and Bruce Lee's officially dead. I love how these G2s crow around in there, G3s. What a freaking deer. That's a buck of a lifetime, Emily. You're gonna have a hard time ever beating that.
Yep.
What a giant.
Remember how you said your next buck's gonna be bigger and bigger and bigger?
You've hit the top of the...
Here's my ride.
What a freaking hog. I can't... Oh man. What a deer. Okay, so as everybody knows, Emily shot the deer we call Bruce Lee, and this is a buck we've been watching for a few years now. This is either a 4.5 or a 5.5-year-old deer. I have pictures of him last year. The first pictures I got of him last year was October, I think it was 24th last year. I got a picture of him up in my food plot, and it was the first time I'd ever seen him before. He didn't summer on the road at all that I know of. He'd come once it started getting close to the rut, and it's a really dead giveaway with that brow tine right there. He grew the same brow tine every year, and just a massive rack, you know, it's an 8-point. And the last picture I got of him last year was November 28th, the day after my birthday. And then we never seen him again. He didn't winter on our property anywhere, or really anywhere around here. I don't know where he went. I actually think he went north across the road somewhere and wintered over there, but we never saw him again. And then this year he showed up about the same time I started getting pictures of him again, and Kaylee and I were sitting in the house last week, and we see a doe cross the road down here below the house, and freaking Bruce Lee was right on her and took her up the fence line below the house right up into the neighbor's, Brian's over here. And that was the first time I'd seen him down this far. I'd never seen him below the house. And I've been getting lots of pictures of him up on the food plot up here at the gas well piece. And I know a lot of people have been saying they seen him cross the road, and the neighbor saw him cross the road out of our standing corn right into Brian's over here 2 mornings ago. So he's been crossing the road, and a lot of times when these old bucks, you know, get to 4.5 or 5.5 years old, their home ranges really shrink. They really bed, eat, and move around in a very short area. And that was kind of the case with this buck, but that didn't stop Emily from putting the hammer down on him. I mean, just an absolute giant buck, 135-inch 8-point. They don't get much better than that around here, I'll tell you. But a true Nazareth Road legend is down, folks, and couldn't be happier to see Emily kill him. But this is what happens when you let those smaller bucks go. They can get to this. I mean, it's crazy to see a deer like this around here. There's no antler restrictions, and it's not like Pennsylvania. And it's pretty awesome to see a buck get to this age and potential around here. But awesome. You're gonna remember this for a while.
Yeah.
Pick up the blood on the snow the other side there, and I got up there and I seen him laying there. It's like, Emily, I got blood, and I got her behind a big tree when she walked up, so when she looked around it, she'd see him.
That's awesome. That is totally awesome.
She hit one lung and the liver, it looked like, but it was kind of angling
Must
towards
not
her.
have went very far then.
No, it didn't. It 20 yards, I'm guessing, maybe 40. It's hard to tell after you find it and where you were sitting for sure. And,
I introduced everybody on my channel last year. Actually, the video I got of him was in this food plot right below me that I'm hunting right now. I'm actually just sitting up here with my crossbow tonight. I'm going to try to shoot a big doe. To be honest with you, that was the only buck that we were hunting up here. That was the only shooter that was really here. Him and the G2 buck going into the season were 2 big bucks up here, and both of them are gone, dead. The G2 buck's kind of a long story, but he's gone for good. But I'm just gonna sit here and hope that a big mature doe comes here close somewhere. Actually, a little spike out already right behind me. I just got up here. But I got a brass cut and oat mix food plot right here. And then my neighbor Brian has, this is all really thick clover, new seeding, and the deer have been smashing these 2 spots right here. There's actually a gut pile pretty much right below me from a deer from the other day. Must be the neighbor's shot or something. But hopefully a big doe comes in here close and I'll get a whack at her. We'll see. Well, that was really weird. I was just sitting here watching the food plot. Next thing you know, I hear this deer running through the field, his hoofs hitting the ground, and deer came from right over the hill. Just running like crazy. I tried to stop it right here below me. Big old doe, but she kept right on going in right here. Really odd. It's kind of funny, all I could hear was Kayla yelling for our dog Scout up to the house. But at that time, that deer came busting over the hill. Hopefully it doesn't mean our dog's down in the red brush running around. So far, I've seen a little spike in that big doe right there. Well, folks, that's going to do it for our little evening hunt here. Every day I've watched this food plot. There's been a bunch of big does that walk right up the edge and right through this opening here. Of course, the one night I hunted, very, very little deer activity over here. Saw probably 3 doe in total and a couple spikes. And that was it. But opening day in Pennsylvania tomorrow morning, so I'm excited about that, and you guys should be too. We'll be bringing you a video. We'll see you on tomorrow's hunt. Take it easy, everybody.